Joining us is Dr. Bradley Jabbour. He is the world's leading neuroradiologist with more than 20 years in practice. Now, yesterday, he did a very sophisticated MRI on Dominic's brain at his medical imaging center in Beverly Hills. His center is directly adjacent to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center and has state-of-the-art equipment. Take a look.
I'm here to see Dr. Jabbour today. I know he is a top doctor in this field.
Hi, Dominic. Hey. I'm Nicole Jabbour. Welcome to Medical Imaging.
Nice to meet you.
Dr. Jabbour, this is Dominic. Dominic,
Dominic,
this is Dr. Jabbour.
I see you met my lovely wife.
Oh.
Has she been good to you? Of course. Good.
So Dr. Jabbour founded Medical Imaging 30 years ago, and I'm involved as his wife, managing the team on a day-to-day basis. This is our women's imaging facility, and this is the state-of-the-art 3D hologic mammogram unit. This is our PET CT scanner. We're a great team, and we both have separate roles, but we share the same philosophy, and that's of being a very patient-orientated, hospitable environment.
What do you think is wrong with you?
I just feel like there's like the blood flow in my head is not normal. It depends what you guys can do if you can make it better.
That's the goal today, is for us to try and answer that question for you. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. You ready to go into the spaceship?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, good. What we're doing today is a 3 Tesla MRI using all the latest technology to be able to see both normal and abnormal tissue. Based on his symptoms and what history we have, I would expect there's going to be something significant in the frontal lobe of the brain. Well done. We completed the study, and how do you feel?
Feel good.
There are hundreds of images that we're now going to organize the data, and then we're going to compare it with the old study, and we'll be able to put a report together. Thank you for being such a good patient.
Thank you.
We'll see you tomorrow.
You did this study, and you're prepared to tell us what you found, right?
Yeah.
And he has your permission to talk about this openly,
Of course.
right?
I would love to know.
Let's walk up to the screen here, and if you would just walk us through this quickly. Tell us this first image, what we're looking at.
So what we're looking at here is a 3-dimensional, 3 Tesla MRI of the brain. And as you could see, we cut through the brain to find these 2 popcorn-like lesions in the frontal lobe.
So he does, in fact, still have these lesions that were located before, and these are pockets of blood, correct?
These are abnormal blood vessels with pools of blood in them.
All right, next.
Here we're looking from the front, also a 3D image cutting into the brain, the way a neurosurgeon would sort of look at a lesion and find exactly where it is here in the middle frontal gyrus.
Now, there is some good news here in that this is located where it's not really disrupting wiring.
In a way, that's good, but it's also in the gray matter, which tends to cause the epilepsy.
And there has been a seizure, correct?
Yes.
There's been one epileptic seizure.
There's been several. I had 3 so far.
Okay, has there been one that has been major and then you've had others? How many have you had total?
I think I had 4 together.
Okay, next.
So here we're looking at, in 2017, he had a good MRI done back in New York, I believe, and we could see there's not just 1 lesion, but 2. And the study now shows they have not got bigger. If anything, the area of abnormality is well contained, maybe even smaller, so it does not look like it's out of control.
All right, now this is the blood flow, and this is the normal brain, and this is Dominic's. And we do show some areas that don't have normal blood flow and are less active than what you would want.
Yes, what this is giving us a clue to is that his brain is not metabolically functioning as optimally as it should. So you can see in the normal brain there's quite a bit of red representing good blood flow and therefore good brain activity, and he is generally diminished, particularly in the frontal areas which do control emotion.
All right, let's have a seat.
Thanks.
The simple question is, at this point, from what you see, is this a likely explanation for his explosive behavior, or is it not a likely explanation for his explosive behavior?